English and Indian Today I am going to talk to you. I am a scientist, but when we are talking about science and spirituality, many a times people think they are against each other. In fact, when he is talking about Kali-yuga, what we are growingly looking at is we think we can explain everything through science. In fact, what is measurable is science. What is not measurable is spirituality. That is a simple definition of spirituality and science. Today's world, we need to blend science with spirituality, and that's what I was actually going to speak today. We need to bring science, we need to bring spirituality into our lives. Both are very, very important. When we look at our body, we can measure our weight, we can measure our height, we can measure various aspects of our body, but can we measure our life? Can we measure our intelligence? We cannot. Even today, we cannot actually understand for the same genetic constitution, two children do not have the same, even the twins do not have the same intelligence, same talent, same emotions. These are aspects which we need to have control over if we want to live a very happy and prosperous life. This is where science and spirituality needs to come together, and that's what, when he was mentioning in the early stages about why you need to actually visit this place, why you need to actually have a positive energy coming out of this in your life, is an important aspect. With the growth of science, many of us have actually thought that we cannot believe in anything which we cannot see. As he said, we have never been able to see a God. We have never seen existence of a God, but we believe that there is a power beyond the power of ours which actually controls many of us, and that's what is spirituality. Science brings in the idea about how we can live happily by bringing in the various tools and technology. But that is not sufficient in your life. You also need to know, why do we have a love for somebody? Why do we have an emotion towards happening? Why do we have compassion? Why do we have life which needs to be led in the direction of service? These are things which we cannot explain through science. But is science able to explain everything, and is science able to see everything? When we first thought about atom, we had never seen an atom. We actually worked hard to find out and see what an atom looks like. But we believed that there was an atom, and because of which we could actually make matter. Today we are going further down to subatomic structures and further lower atomic structures which are present in nature. But we have still not seen what it takes to see those subatomic particles. But we do believe there is a subatomic particle. When we can actually believe on things which scientists have not seen, then we can also think about on a larger platform. So we are actually looking at smaller aspects from science. On a larger platform, you can also look at things in your life which cannot be seen or felt. Conquest of science is finding the truth. Conquest of spirituality is to find truth. Both of these things work towards truth. So ultimate aim is to find the truth in our life, and we use both of these aspects to come to the truth. If you think scientists have never ever thought about these aspects, you may be wrong. Everyone knows the name of Einstein, and Einstein was the greatest physicist of the world. And he mentioned, science without religion is blind, and religion without science is lame. In fact, this is a very profound statement which he had made. But I would go further, because religion and spirituality are not the same. Religion and spirituality have commonalities, but religion is different, spirituality is different. We need to understand that. And because of that, I would like to say that the science and spiritualities are the two sides of the same coin. As the coin cannot be having a value without the both sides of the coin, similarly, life without the two sides, that is science and spirituality, cannot have the complete wholeness. The wholeness of your life is the most important thing, and that is what we are all working towards. So you also need to excel in science, but also excel in spirituality. This is what we need to bring into our children, our future generation. In fact, there is a quote which says, if only we would have actually been spiritual, we would not have war. We would not have weapons of mass destruction. Because we can never ever destroy another human being. That is what is what we lead spirituality towards. And to understand spirituality is the most important aspect of life. I am hoping with these initiatives, we will actually be living our life in whole. With that, I would like to thank the organizers and thank Suresh and others for inviting me. It is indeed a humbling feeling to come to such an occasion and be with you all. Thank you. Thank you.